Everyone get ready to get excited because we've got one of the best announcements for Apex of the entire year. And what I really mean when I say that is grab your pitchforks because people are mad. I mean, it's Apex Legends. Of course, people are always mad, but yesterday Apex Legends posted something I really just wanted to facepalm like I've never have before. Hey guys, do me a favor, like the video, subscribe to the channel if you guys are new. As always, it helps out a ton. I really appreciate all the support, even though Apex has been in a super dry spout. The giveaway winner will be announced tonight, so make sure to tune in my stream if you guys want to see if you won. If not, I'll show the picture in the next video. So Apex Legends made an announcement yesterday, and it had a lot of fans upset in the comment section. And what was so good about this is the fact that there was like 4 different directions I could take this video based off the comment section alone. So let's dive into it. Apex just recently announced that if you guys missed out on any of these Twitch drops, well, you're in luck. Yeah, go figure, because this is amazing content right here, baby. We're bringing back some of the fan favorites for the holidays. Make sure to tune in next week, and each day you'll be able to unlock one of these bad boys that I know you can't wait to get your hands on. So guys, before you think, oh, this is just a video where we're complaining about how bad the skins are and how much they want money, and yeah, we all get it. Actually, it's a little bit different than that. Puffin Lord made a great comment here that I thought was a very fair point in saying and quoting basically more along the lines, hey, if you, in case you missed us taking these out of your inventory, if you guys don't remember, these actually went missing in your inventory not long ago. And so people have already bought these, they've already got these, they already had them in their inventory. Some people were already using them, and then all of a sudden they just vanished one day, and people were like, what in the world just happened? And he said, in case you missed us taking these out of your inventory, here's why and here's how you can get these back without us explicitly stating that. The official Apex Legends account responded and said this was actually an unintended bug, and they should have been re-added to the affected accounts by now. Can you please let us know if you still don't see them in your inventory? So I started to ask around, and it kind of seemed split. Some people were saying, yeah, I did get mine back. Other people said I never got mine back. Even Ill Oof in the response here saying I'm 99.99% sure that I claimed the Horizon launch skin and it was never even added to either of my accounts. And yeah, I've heard a lot of people claiming their Twitch drops and apparently they don't get added. But what really sets me off, and I really mean really sets me off, because this just does not seem fair. And how in the world can they get by with doing this? People were commenting saying, you know, common respawn L here, giving away stuff that people paid for, and you're giving it away for free. Are you going to give those people their money back? Probably not, because we know that's not the way that they like to roll. And if you're confused exactly what's talking about, Jack also said, are you going to be giving the refunds to the players that spent real money on those items, and not giving a great look for people who paid those items out for free? In my opinion, people were also wondering, and I know I kind of was wondering at this as well, you know, like how this is Twitch drops. You know, people weren't really spending money on these. And he responded, saying not all of these items were actually Twitch drops previously. The Iced Out Charm Devotion skin and RE45 skin were all event items that people paid real money for. Now, I could not find all of the tweets that I have in mind here, but there was a tweet not long ago where someone was saying, yo, what happened to my devotion stuff? What happened to all these skins and stuff that I had, these specific skins? They went missing. And then, you know, here's a leak where it looks like they're actually going to be adding those to so that people can get for free. But yeah, I paid money for these. What in the world happened? Then a Respawn developer came out and said, no, that was a mistake. That's unrelated. It's not true. And then here's the official announcement, and it looks like it was true. So it's like, what in the world? This is not a good look for Respawn or EA or whoever's heading this up. What's even crazier to me is that there was people that were actually trying to defend Respawn in all of this. I mean, look at this guy who said, oh, well, look, I paid for Rocket League. Now it's free to play. Should I get a refund? And Jack said, no, but you got a founders pack, which came with hundreds of cosmetics and stuff when that game did go free to play. This is actually giving out a paid cosmetic to everyone for free. And he said, fair enough, point taken. I mean, how could you even possibly start trying to defend Respawn in this? What irks my nerve the most is I wish I could find this tweet, but literally someone said that that was a mistake, that was a bug, that was not true, and it was like fake, it was, you know, misinformation. You know, that's what they always say. But then this comes out from the official Apex account, and it doesn't look like it was misinformation. Even big Apex YouTubers are starting to speak out about this, as Bottlecap said, reminder that some of these Twitch drops are items that have been long in the game by now. The charm on the left had been on my Kraber for over a year until this quote bug removed it from players' inventories, but now it's back. Respawn really seeing how much BS they can get away with. And look, let me just explain something real quick. Obviously, I love Apex. I love what this game has done for my life. It's absolutely changed my entire life, and I cannot be anything but appreciative towards this game. But I also want to be honest that love, true love, is telling the truth to someone. I'm not hating on the game. I'm not saying, you know, Apex is bad, you know, let's just throw all this negativity and hate on there because it gets more impressions. Look, this is true love. Calling someone out on their BS is true love. It would be more of a sign of hate if I just said, oh, this game's great, we're all having a great time, let's just all live in a fairy tale and love rainbows and chocolate and, you know, Lucky Charms. Like, what the heck, bro? So when I read these comments, I'm not looking at a bunch of people who hate Apex or hating on Apex. I'm looking at a lot of people that love this game and don't want to see shady crap like this go on. If you're just so casual in this game, of course you're not going to pick up on stuff like this, so I can understand how some of this stuff comes off as negativity. However, just in case you still don't believe me, here's a little bit more of a positive note in the Apex Legends scene. And I think we can all agree that we're wanting Apex Legends to feel a little fresh again. I mean, Broken Moon is probably the worst map launch I think we've ever seen, and that kind of sucks, man. I really thought this map was going to be it. I personally still like the way that it plays. I like the way that it looks, but I mean, if you look at people reactions, I still think people are loving Kings Canyon, World's Edge, Olympus way more than Stormpoint and Broken Moon. And I gotta be honest, I've played Stormpoint on the private match stuff lately, and I've kind of liked it. Regardless, we know that there is something coming in season 16. Actually, a lot of things. If you guys have not seen, you know, the videos of all the leaks in the last couple of days, you feel free to check them out. But there's been something specific that is coming in season 16 that I think will make the entire gameplay itself feel unique, feel different, feel fresh, and that is the new legend changes that are coming for all the legend classes. Now, I've been talking about this for the last couple of days. However, there's one specific thing that I'm surprised I have not harped on more specifically, because I think this is like the biggest change of all. So when you look at this, you know, these are like the details of this. Obviously, we kind of knew Newcastle, Gibby are in the support class now. They're kind of support legends. Defense legends are now called control legends. You know, we got Caustic, Rampart, Watson. All of that kind of stuff makes sense. Assault classes will get the red bins and extra inventory ammo. However, there's a specific skirmisher class now. It's kind of like the mobility or hit and run type of class. And I think this specifically is what's going to make the game feel a little better, because if you guys remember about 2 years ago, maybe a year and a half ago or so, we had a game bouncer by the name of DZK who said that he agrees Wraith was not as good as she used to be, and he doesn't want to give her necessarily a direct buff, but he also would like her to be kind of the meta again, in the sense that she can pull off those flashy plays. You know, she was more fun to play, because I don't think she's been as fun as usual. Like, if you were playing and your teammates just absolutely sucked back in the day, I mean, you could use Wraith in really 1v3 squads if you wanted to, because like the phase was instant, the portal worked a little bit better, I think. And I'm not confirming or denying any specifics, but when you look at this leaker and the specific word usage that he had here, quote, hit and run type of class for the skirmishers, and then also gave an example of Wraith and Mirage being good examples of this kind of feels like that we're going to probably go back into that meta or into that range of Apex where there's a lot of solo plays that are able to be made. I'm not saying that's going to definitely be the case. Even at the pro level, you know, you might still have more team-based oriented games, compositions, but I think in the public matches, it might make a little bit more sense, or might be normal again for you to be able to use your Wraith in 1v3 a squad if your teammates suck, or maybe use a Mirage and outplay. You know, you guys remember back then, I mean, people were using Mirage and just bamboozling everybody and popping off like crazy. Well, it's just seemed like it's been harder to do that, and you can't pull off those flashy plays as much as you used to be able to, and it seems like that might be the direction that they seem to be taking here, with Pathfinder also being reworked, and they also said Mirage. So it's going to be interesting if we go back into that meta. Let me know what you guys are thinking down in the comment section below. Leave a like on the video if you guys did enjoy, as always, and subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you all in the next one. Take care of yourselves, and Merry Christmas, everybody, and until next time, I'll see you later, Gators.